So, good afternoon. We are back again with another transfer video, and this time Fabrizio Romano has spoken. According to a lot of people, he's just a tapping merchant. I think that's not doing him any credit, really. That's actually very unfair of you. Make sure you go and check out the video I did earlier on today about Isak. He's linked to Arsenal again, €70 million buyout clause, and the war chest. The war chest at Arsenal, the £250 million summer shopping spree that hasn't started yet, probably still won't start either. So go and check that video out. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you share the content around. Stick a huge thumbs up on these videos. And don't forget, if you want to get involved in a giveaway, you must follow me on Instagram, because I'll be doing a giveaway on Instagram in July. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And make sure you are back again at 10 o'clock, because I'll be dropping another upload. But this time, Fabrizio Romano has put a tweet out there suggesting and saying that the agent of Lucas Torreira has said that he wants to go back to Italy. He's not happy in Spain. Obviously, he's going to be returning back to Arsenal. 30th of June is when his loan expires with Atletico Madrid even. I'd imagine he's probably already on his summer holidays somewhere. Now the green list has been updated. Maybe he's in Ibiza. I don't know. Ocean beach settings with Wayne Lineker. You never know. But his contract does run out with Atletico. He is going to be coming back to Arsenal for now, but his desire is to return back to Italy. And let's not forget here, when we signed him, he didn't want to come to England. This player's not wanted to be here ever since he got here. He's had some good moments, some great moments. He scored the killer goal, big up Saeed, the killer goal in the North London derby, whipping his shirt off and all of that. Absolute scenes that day. But ultimately, he doesn't want to be here. And I don't blame him. The weather's rubbish today in England. It's grey, it's overcast, it's cloudy. It's just dull and boring, a bit like Arsenal, really. But I do think he is going to leave this summer, and it's going to be very interesting to see how much money we can get for Lucas Torreira, because there's a lot of reports doing the rounds that we're holding out for €20 million, which ironically is more than Granit Xhaka is valued at. And Granit Xhaka has been a mainstay in the football team. He's played week in, week out since he's got here. He's been a liability since he's got here. Lucas Torreira has not been so much of a liability, hasn't played week in, week out, been out on loan for a season, and now his desire is to go back to Italy. There's been so many Italian clubs linked to this guy that is actually mad. We remember before he went on loan last summer, he was linked to Fiorentina. They're back in again. He was linked to Roma. I haven't seen a link with that one yet. Napoli, which was the club that he wanted to join in the first place, they were linked to him all summer last summer. Again, this summer, I've seen a couple of stories suggesting Napoli want him still. And I do think he is going to go. I don't think we're going to get €20 million for him, if I'm being completely honest. I think that he's barely played any football this season at Atletico. He's barely played any football for Arsenal under Arteta before he went on loan. So for anybody to go out there and invest €20 million plus wages in Lucas Torreira, when he's barely kicked any footballs really for 18 months, I think that's a bit over the top, if I'm being completely honest. Yes, I'd love nothing more than for us to go and get great money for Lucas Torreira. But at the same time, I genuinely don't see it happening. The thing is, if he wants to leave, then it's got to be done, because he ain't going to go out on loan again. I think that would just be stupid to send him out on loan. If he's told the club and he's told his agent that his desire is to return back to Italy where he was happy, and he wants to leave, then I think the best thing to do is just get rid. As soon as you've got a player on your hands that doesn't want to be at the football club, that can turn into a very toxic and negative situation really quickly within the dressing room, because he could just sit there and say, well, no, I'm actually not going to go out on loan. No, I'll just hold out until I get a move. And then maybe a move will fall down because they can't accept a fee with Arsenal. I don't know. And then all of a sudden, you've then got that player within your dressing room week in, week out, every single day, not wanting to be there, not going to get game time under the manager. And it just becomes a real bad situation. So if he does want to leave, Fabrizio's normally spot on with these things. If he does want to leave, I think the best thing for us to do is get rid of him. Just sell him, get 10, 15 million quid, lick your chops, wipe your mouth and go, boom, we go again. And it's just another one to add to the list of absolute idiot moves that we went for a cheap and cheerful option in the first place with Torreira. I don't think he's a bad player, if I'm honest. I think he's actually got something about him. I think he is a little bit too small at times to play the role that he's been playing. But having said that, he does stick everything out on the football pitch, and he does get stuck in. And I want players that get stuck in. So I don't dislike Torreira, if I'm honest. I think he's not happy. And if you're not happy, you've got to do something about it. And that's get a move. Hopefully he gets his move. Hopefully we can move on from him. And hopefully we can put that money with the Xhaka money, if that deal ever happens, and actually go and buy a proper midfielder to put next to Thomas Partey. Because I think with Partey, we haven't seen the best of him, of course, but I think that we have there got a top-class midfielder. Now what we've got to do is put one in front of him and one to the side of him, and then we've got a quality free in midfield. And for me, that should be the priority this summer. Not going and signing centre-backs like Ben White, not going and signing loads of attacking wingers, going and signing an attacking midfielder, if that's what we want, and then a box-to-box to sit next to Partey, or a DM and Partey be the box-to-box, because I've seen Partey play DM way too many times, and I think he's so much better when he's galloping over into the attacking midfield spot, releasing the ball and then dropping back in. We just need somebody who can mop up. Thomas Partey, I think, is better than just mopping up. But again, leave it all in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on that. Do you think Torreira'S had a rough ride at Arsenal? Do you think he's any good? Leave all of that in the comment section down below. And where do you see him going, and how much money are we getting for him? Because, like I said, I don't see us getting 20 million euros. I don't know how much that is. That's probably, what, 17 million quid? 16 million? I don't see it. I think we'll probably get about 12 to 14. Maybe at a push we could get 15. I don't know. It depends what clubs we're dealing with. It depends what we're looking for in terms of a future replacement. I don't know, man. The one thing I do know is that it's another red cross next to Arsenal Football Club's name, that we've spent money on a player, barely used him under this manager, and he's just sitting rotting when he don't want to be here. Get rid of the boy. Let him go. Let him go back to Italy. Let him go and do what he's doing. Listen, all have a wonderful evening, whatever it is you are doing. And make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Leave all your comments down below. I'll try and reply to some later if I get a chance. Make sure you stick a massive thumbs up on the video. And if you haven't already followed me on Instagram, like I said, I am doing a giveaway on Instagram. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That'll be coming in July. And yeah, I'll be back again at 10 o'clock. Make sure you go and check out the video I did earlier about Isak. And make sure your Arteta out and Southgate out. Laters.